are live. We are, if I can figure out how to work a camera backwards. Um, we're changing the oil on this 2012 Chrysler 200, and it's pretty well impossible to get underneath. So I'm gonna try to pull out my little jack stands, hopefully get the jack underneath, and get a spot where I can actually get under here and drain it. Pretty straightforward. I'm sure anybody who's watching this has probably done this before. So I just got back from O'Reilly's picking up some oil, so I need to take care of some things here. All right, get the pockets empty. Now we gotta find a jack. So my daughter's off for a dance camp. She is a dance coach. And this was due for an oil change, so she dropped the car here. I said I'll take care of it over the weekend. Give it a once over. I aired up the tires. The tires all look good besides the one with the mark in the rim on the passenger side front and the bulge in the tire. Yeah. So kid, if you're watching this, quit crashing into the curbs, okay? I already had to replace a tire a few months back on this, and now you did it again. Stop doing that. Anyway, you guys ever try to jack a Chrysler 200 up off the ground? It's almost impossible without a low profile jack. And then to find a spot to put the freaking jack stand, it makes more sense to go in from the front, but I don't know if there's anything to hit there. Like everything's plastic under here. No, that's very plastic. No, like the transmission pan, but I don't want to do that. Oh boy. I have ramps. I should probably go get the ramps. I'm going to go get the ramps. I'm going to fire this thing up. Let the oil circulate for a minute. Run out to the shed. Grab the ramps. We'll just try running this thing up on the ramps. So, you guys watch this. Make sure it doesn't drive away. I'll be right back. Yeehaw! It is so muggy. See if this even works. Nice. Just cleared the door. Just cleared the door. Okay, we're kind of chalked up there. I guess we're just going to trust these. See if I can get a jack stand underneath. I bet you I still can't. No. A little bit of a fail-safe, I guess. It has been so stinking muggy lately around here. How muggy is it? It's so muggy. I saw a politician with his hands in his own pockets. Waka waka! Sorry. Oh, sorry. I apologize for that one. All right, we need a towel for 12. O'Reilly's got their high mileage synthetic and a MicroGuard Select on sale right now. $30 for 5 quart and the filter. Not too bad. Actually, this is about it's about the extent of what I'm going to do on this thing. Check fluids. I'll drive it out around, make sure we got no ball joints clunking or anything. That stuff's a lot easier to check on a lift. I don't have access to a lift at the moment. Hopefully in the next few weeks I will, if I need it. My son also has a Chrysler 200, and we figured the the enemy it's easier to fix things that you've already fixed before. And I think he does need new suspension, but he's a college grad now, and he probably makes more money than I do, so he should do that himself. Okay, we need a drain pan. Probably some kind of spill protection. I always just usually throw an old used shower curtain. Keep those around. They're easy to use as, spill pads, and when they're yucky, you throw them out. Alright, I'll take the watch off and put some gloves on. take the old filter down there, or the new filter down there with me. So I should be able to just swap the filter out. Throw the old one in the box. Put the new one in. Drain out the oil. Put the new oil in. Should be pretty well good to go. I got some other things to do today. That's why we're just doing a live stream. I do want to do, I do need to sharpen the blades on my mower and change the oil in my mower. And I might use the gantry crane to lift it. Ah! As the keyboard warriors go crazy. Oh, hey. Toledo Jeep Fest. Next weekend. August 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Something like that. I will be in Toledo for Jeep Fest. Last year, I just stayed in town at a hotel. I don't know that that's going to happen. So I'll be there at least Saturday. Look for me. Buy me a beer. Alright, here's the thing. I keep moving my filter wrenches. Oh, that's not good. I keep moving my filter wrenches and I keep not knowing where they are. There they are. I got like 3 filter wrenches and a couple strap wrenches, and I never have anything that'll take a filter off. I should probably, you know, work on purchasing proper tools for the shop. Alright, filter wrenches. Filter, ratchet with a 13 mil, because I think that's the drain plug. I got a towel, got my gloves on. Let's see what damage we can do. That sure as poop ain't a 13 mil. What's next up from a 13 mil? You think it's a 14? It ain't a 14. It can't be a 14, you think? That don't make any sense. It's not even a 14. Oh, what the heck. Oh, having a bad day? It's a 9/16 or a 5/8. Yep, lefty loosey. That's still the same. Oh, come on. Get on there. There we go. It's like we drew it up, boys. It was not thought that oil would have been warmer from running for a couple minutes. Oh well. I have 13 mil written down, and it's 9/16 or 5/8 or something. I don't know what was going on. I gotta change my oil change board. Oh, where's my funnel? My home improved fancy funnel. Chopped down so it fits in for filling oil changes. Okay. Oh, we are still draining. All right, let that go for a few more minutes. Need to change out the brake fluid. Need to get one of those little vacuums so you can suck the bulk of it out, and then you can kind of change the fluid and bleed out the bad stuff without having to push the whole reservoir down. Coolant looked good. Power steering is there. I know I did the air filter recently. Said I got the tires aired up. The spare looked like it was good, which is good because I know she's going to be on it shortly. But I'll tell you what, when I shut that door, I didn't realize the tolerance was that close. You guys almost saw something really cool. They would have whacked that. All right, drain plug put back in. Let's go after this filter. One of these has got to work. Maybe. Come on. Woo! Well, I made that work. All right, filter is draining. Get the other one out so we can put this one in the box. Get all the schmutz out. looks like the same filter that I run on my lawnmower. It's really close, honestly. Oh no, the threads are different. I thought it was the same thing. I'll lube up the gasket and throw this one back on. Oh. Lube it up. Lube it up.
Well, make sure the other gasket's gone.
That's up pretty tight. Okay, we should be done under there. And I've got this written down. It's taken 4.5 quarts. We'll give it about 4. Fire it up. Drop it down off the jack stands and the ramps. Check it. And then probably top it off. That should be done. Honestly, if you work on your own cars, you don't do your own oil changes, I don't understand that. But my wife bought her Compass. It came with a couple free oil changes. So we took it to the dealership and they did the oil change, and then like they didn't put the filter on tight and it leaked. I mean, I get it. It's an oil change. It's like a minimum wage job, but if you screw that up, it's not like screwing up somebody's hamburger, you know what I mean? You screw up, you're going to blow up somebody's car. I mean, I suppose then you blame them if that's where you took it to get your oil changed, but at the same time, I'd rather do it myself and make sure the car's not going to blow up. What say you? You do your own oil changes or do you take it somewhere? Nothing's pouring out. That's good. No, I did not fill the filter. A lot of cars, the filters go in sideways and stuff. You know, obviously you don't fill them up, so. The other thing is, this 520. Everything just used to get 1040. 1040 went in everything. It was great. Everything I had was Chrysler and Jeep. It was either Jeeps and trucks. So everything was a PH16 Fram or equivalent. And we just threw 1040 in it. And then the high mileage ones started getting some knock in the lifters and stuff. Started putting 2050 in it. Or I'd run the 14 or 1540 diesel stuff in it, But now all this VVT engines and crap, you got to run the actual lightweight stuff. And now I got 83 different oils over there, and I don't know, I'm just whining. Okay. Make sure you get the jack stands out so you don't drop the car down onto the jack stands. What did I do with my towel?
That stuff out of there.
This old filter go right in the trash. I did realize the oil filter for the 2012 2.4s is the same oil filter as the 2022 2.4s. So that's kind of nice. So that's a little bit of universal oil filter. But then my wife's car runs like a 020. These are 520. Can I pull it further forward? Yeah. I can, I guess. Definitely in far enough now. That door closed, try to keep the humidity down in here. I got all the fans running. Yep, probably that last half a quart. Those of you who are curious, I hope to get back to editing on the main channel, the top secret build, the bunker build. That should be up on the main channel, hopefully for members within the next couple days, and then should be up for everybody else probably Saturday, a week from today. Maybe I'll drop it Thursday or Friday night if it's ready. but that should be coming. All right, guys, oil's changed. All the fluids look good. The tires are taken care of. I'm going to run this to the gas station, top it off, throw a little Lucas Oil Voodoo juice in there, see if it helps the injectors. I don't know. It's a high mileage car. It can't hurt, I suppose. So thanks for hanging out with me. And yeah, hopefully the top secret bunker build will be on the main channel within the week. So look for that. And look for more here. I'm going to work on the lawnmower and might test out the gantry crane out there. So that'll be fun. Woo! Hang loose, boys. See you in a bit.